Hello, it's about 3:25 in the afternoon on Monday, and I knew I better check in with y'all because you'd be saying, what's Billy Jean doing today? Or thinking it, you'll be texting me or messaging, are you okay? Yeah, we're okay, but I knew we had to get something to eat. So, I'm going to fry some chicken legs. Who can beat fried chicken legs, you know? I mean, that's one of the best things that you can have on hand, and it always is a good thing. But we're going to do it with my my inventive Colonel Sanders like recipe. I've got a video on it, but I thought, well, I'd always fry my chicken this way, so why not let y'all know what's going on. So let me get my mortar and pestle. Put it over here, and then I'm gonna get my Dolly Parton, these Dolly Parton measuring spoons. I love them. They're heavy to be worth just the cost $1. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put, instead of today, I list these separate, but I'm just gonna put 2 teaspoons, and the recipe will tell you individually. Your half a teaspoon of basil, but my basil ran out, so I'm using an Italian seasoning, just 2 teaspoons, because you have to have a half teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of thyme. So I'm just going to do it with this 2 teaspoons of this. Then I'm going to take my paprika. I got smoky paprika. Let me get I'm getting the wrong thing. This says 2 tablespoons of paprika, but I'm just going to put, I think I only have I might have 2. I thought I had another jar of paprika up there, but I can't find it. You know, when you get to the bottom of the barrel, you just click and that's close enough, Billy Jean. So we'll do a garlic powder. We'll do, let's see, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. And this I've got to chop up, so let me just do it by hand. I can tell if that's a teaspoon and 2 teaspoons. Okay, there's the garlic. Let's see. My onion powder gets dry because I forgot to let the lid off, so we're going to do it. Okay. We'll do 1 teaspoon celery salt. We've got our oregano in that other. Now we'll put our black pepper in there. About a teaspoon it says. Okay. Got our thyme in there. Now we'll do a teaspoon. If you've got mustard powder, that's fine. If not, I use my mustard seeds. You use dried mustard, but I just use that. And then it calls for white pepper, which I don't ever use. And I put a 1/4 a teaspoon. Today I'm putting a 1/4 teaspoon of my sage in there. So I want to try something a little different. I've been using this recipe forever. Some of that, I'm going to have to check these measures, make sure, but I grind and grind that ground up, y'all. Now, let me get my Chinese 5-spice. That's my winner. I think these should be teaspoons on this recipe, and it may have been on the wrong thing. So I'm doing 2 teaspoons. Because this recipe says tablespoons, and I think that's the one I put on the video. If it is, then I'm going to have to redo that comments, because that's too much for 2 cups of flour. Now if it was 6 cups, and I don't want to make that much today, because we don't need that much. So I'm gonna get my big sponge bowl, and I'm gonna just put my spice down in there. Clean your veal out. Make sure you clean that out. Let me get these spices set up here so I can get the lids back on, but I'll have to do it right now. Okay, there's our spices. Let me get 2 cups of flour, and I'll be right back. Okay, today I'm going to use our home ground. So I'm going to do 1 cup right now. Get me a spices put in there. Put that all. And you can just put this in a container and have it. Go ahead and put my other cup in there. Now, this makes this homemade ground flour. It makes them good. Then I'm gonna put a tablespoon of cornstarch in that. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay for right now. Let me turn that grease down. It's getting too hot. Let me get my chicken out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to put my chicken down in this. I've just got my chicken legs and I'm just going to put those. Let me set that like this. Oh, that grease. It'll pop on you if you don't watch. But I roll mine and then roll mine. I do it in egg batter and I do it in this batter, but I do it mainly like this, grandma's way. Just keep getting it really battered. Get that grease hot though, so when you drop these in, you want them well coated. You want to get it all over that old skin and all that. You want it all around there. I just set them up in there until I get ready, because I don't want that grease to pop on me while I'm trying to get these dressed to go into the opera. We're dressing them to go to the opera or the ballet. The legs, they're chicken legs, so they can go to the ballet today. Okay. Well, I've been trying to get stuff taken out and looking, trying to figure out about glassware and all kind of stuff. And I hadn't had too much trouble with my back, but tomorrow I'm going to the doctor, the chiropractor. One of followers last night on the live said, did I go to the chiropractor? I got to thinking, you know, I'm glad she said that because I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'll do anything. Maybe they can help me. I just can't get this place cleaned up or anything else because of this back. So I do the best I can. That's what I told y'all. Somebody says, oh, you did. It's like, I'm doing the best that I can. And leave it at that. I liked our live last night because it was very fun. We had a good time. Okay, now we've got all our legs ready. So we'll gradually just lay them down in that old greasy pan. Now I'll scoot those over in a minute. Turn that down just a hair. Let me go ahead and pull that around there. Which I put them in all wrong, but I'll get it here in a minute. Some days I'm not sure what I'm doing. What's that? That. Pull this one. I've got some of those tongs. I don't know why I don't ever use them, but I don't. Okay. We can get that other down, right down in there. That'd be just like Idalia's fried chicken from Dries in this day, you see. We'll turn it back up, but we want a good scald on that chicken. I hope y'all having a good day. I'm messy messing. Wasn't Billie Jean today, it's me. I'm messy messed. Oh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Yeah, I cooked this stuff really good because of all that meat stuff going on. I don't think it's chicken, but I'm going to cook it good anyway. I'm going to cook it good. I don't want anything, Mother and I don't need nothing crazy going on with this. Let me get that messy mess rag. Oh, that chicken smells so good, y'all. It does. For the longest, I didn't really care for chicken. And I still am kind of debatable on it. But when it comes to fried chicken, you can forget it. I'll be right there. I'll get some of those pickled green tomatoes that the recipe's on there for. And some of that pickled watermelon, which is just pickles, and I eat it with potatoes, put it in my potato salad if I'm making potato salad. And chicken, that's a good summer, good meal to take on a picnic. Okay, we got that kinda cleaned up, y'all. Not all the way. I'm gonna put a lid on them, just so it can kind of smother fry. Check our chicken. I turned the video off trying to clean that grease up that I had spilled. So let's get our lid rag and Take the chicken. It's getting there. Not quite there at all. You know, that's the best thing you can do. That's a beautiful piece there. They're all beautiful. They turn out this golden brown and all that. I use that spoon because I can turn my legs really well with that. Not flopping that grease everywhere. That's really turning out nice. The batter's holding on. I bet it'll probably need more salt, so the best time to do it's right now while the grease is on there. I just always add salt and pepper just while that grease is still on that chicken. And then we'll cover it back up. That smells so good, y'all. Smells like grandmother's house on a Sunday afternoon after church. Well, no, by the time we got home from church, they had the chicken cooked and the potato salad made, and the onions and the tomatoes sliced and collard greens done and biscuits made and bread made and pies made. All we had to do is come in and eat, and then take a nap. Have a big glass of iced tea and take a nap. Well, let me get these vegetables. I'll be back. Y'all, I was going to fix these squash, and I think I've let them get too ripe. I think they would be okay to cook, but I'm not going to chance it because I got them on sale for just a little bit at the country grocery store. But I don't want bitter. They'll be bitter a lot of times. I'm going to turn it one more. Let me get the lid right. Let's see. I just want to check it. I see how brown and good that's coming out. That's the way you want it. That's the way you want it. Doodly-doo. I was cooking until it's about to come off the bone, kinda. Yeah, even when I turn the chicken my back, it just cringes. So I'll cover that up, but I want y'all to see that chicken. Yeah, that's some good chicken, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, that's starting to heat back up. Wasn't going that long, but I'll put some of my baking paper in here. Now, them are really done. Them are done. Yep, that's good. Them are good, y'all. That's some good fried chicken. Leave this towel or it'll. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and put some flour in that for my home flour. Get that cooked around there. Cooked around pretty good. So much milk. I forgot milk, so I'm gonna have to go back, y'all. That's the way it happens with me every day. So I'm gonna add some of the whipping cream, and then what I'll do is add water, and that'll cut it down, and it'll be fine. Now I got that on high. We'll let that be that'll be a good old timey gravy, but I don't usually do that. I don't usually do that. But that'll be good. Salt, pepper, pepper. We'll just stir that. See how thick it's starting to get. See that bubble? That's what you want. Okay, let me turn that down because it's going to get too thick, I'm afraid. There's some good gravy, y'all. Let me get a bowl. We'll just turn that out. We'll just turn that out once I check this. You know, that's getting thick around the outer side. I just didn't put a lot of flour in it, and I should have, but you can see it's thickening on up just fine. Won't be lumpy. Let me get my strainer. Get my screen door strainer. And I'm going to put that right there. Give me a pot holder. I'm just going to pour my gravy through that. In case there's any lumps, which I don't think there will be. Let me get this pan over here. I just like to make sure there's no lumps. And I don't see any. I just see meat, so that's fine. That's just a check. I just check it just to, I want this for flavor though. See, there's no white lumps in it. That's all meat crust. So now you've got a good gravy there. Okay. Get this kind of cleaned up, wiped up. Now. Okay, y'all, I rethought the process, and I decided I was not going to make this video as long, and I kept saying I wasn't going to, so I'm not going to. I can do the squash tomorrow because I'm pretty tired. And I know y'all understand, but I got a chicken fried, battered and fried, and I made some gravy so we can have, and I've got an extra biscuit from, I've got an extra biscuit from, there's a biscuit that I can eat. Mother will not eat a biscuit, but I can have my chicken and gravy and biscuit. I've already got the biscuits made. She'll eat chicken and gravy. So, but at least y'all know the recipe. And I'll post I think probably this, let me get just a little taste of this to make sure. Yeah, that is so good, y'all. That's the correct recipe. So it was the tablespoons and teaspoons, and just like I had it on the other one. I remember from the taste, that's the way I wanted it done. So God bless you, God bless us, and God bless the United States. It really needs it. Y'all be safe out there. I've got to go to the doctor in the morning for the chiropractor, and we'll see how I feel tomorrow evening, and I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.